Vanakkam. Namaskar. Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Thiru M.K. Stalin, my good friend and brother, he calls me Anna, Dr. T.R.B. Raja. I can say a person whom I've known since many, many years and who sits here today as a proud father, Thiru T.R. Balu, all the esteemed ministers from the government of Tamil Nadu, captains of industry from across the world, all the distinguished participants at this Global Investors Meet 2024 being hosted in this wonderful Chennai Trade Center, friends from the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is truly a delight to be amongst all friends of India who are looking at investing in Tamil Nadu, a state rich in history, rich in culture, rich in natural beauty, rich in history of artisans coming up with beautiful products like the Kanchipuram silk sari or the wonderful temples adorning the different parts of the state. Intricate designs, vibrant colors define this beautiful state of Tamil Nadu. And I'm delighted that Tamil Nadu has taken an ambitious vision to be a $1 trillion economy by 2030. And I wish the government, captains of industry, and the people of Tamil Nadu well in this endeavor to take Tamil Nadu to greater heights. Friends, the country has celebrated a singular achievement yesterday. Aditya L1, our satellite launched to study the sun, has been positioned in its rightful orbit at the Lagrange point L1. And we are all proud that the project director of Aditya L1 is a daughter of Tamil Nadu, Nigar Shaji, who comes from Thenakasi. May I request all of us stand up and give a standing ovation to the scientists who have led this wonderful initiative. With Shaji as the project director, Somnathan, who heads ISRO, and the entire country standing behind them, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading from the front. India today is making rapid strides in our space program. Soon after the success of Chandrayaan-3, Aditya L1 truly takes us into another orbit of development and growth. I say this because no country can become a developed nation as we aspire to be by 2047, when we celebrate 100 years of independence, without every part of the country developing and contributing to the growth of the country. When Prime Minister Narendra Modi took charge in 2014, one of the first comments and guidance to the country that he gave was that India will grow when the states will grow. And every part of India will have to contribute to the success and growth of India to meeting the aspirations of 1.4 billion Indians. The strength of India, the strength of a Viksit Bharat lies in strong pillars, which are the 28 states and the 8 union territories of India. I believe when Tamil Nadu aspires for a $1 trillion economy by 2030, they are having an ambitious goal of 18% growth every year. And that is what will drive the people of the country. That is what will drive industrialization, new jobs, new work opportunities. It will help the young boys and girls to aspire for big goals in life. And it is only when we have big, hairy, audacious goals that this country will move forward. And I compliment all of you and the people of Tamil Nadu and Thiru M.K. Stalin for having this ambitious goal. In fact, we are sitting at the Chennai Trade Center, which is itself a model of the partnership between the central government and the state government, who have together developed this wonderful complex in a short period of time. And I'm sure it is this spirit of collaboration, cooperation, whilst also having an element of competition amongst the states, which will drive economic growth and prosperity for the people of India. The Honorable Prime Minister very recently inaugurated development projects worth over 20,000 crores, nearly $2.5 billion in Tamil Nadu alone. Over the last 10 years, the government of India has been working along with the government of Tamil Nadu to work towards faster industrialization, towards taking welfare to the people of Tamil Nadu and ensuring inclusive and sustainable growth in the state. In fact, as Textiles Minister, when I was to launch 7 mega textile parks, the first park was launched along with Thiru M.K. Stalin in Tamil Nadu, which is coming up in Virudhunagar. Prime Minister Modi has a very special place in his heart for Tamil Nadu. In fact, his admiration for the rich culture, the traditions of Tamil Nadu was reflected when he installed the holy Sengol in the new parliament building where all of us today are making policy for this country. And we are very proud that the Sengol adorns the Speaker's chair as a representative of India's rich culture, of Tamil Nadu's contribution to the heritage that all of us have inherited. Friends, there's a very deep connect also between Tamil Nadu and the rest of the country, which we are bringing together under the Ek Bharat Shresht Bharat program. We've had 2 very successful programs connecting Kashi, that is Varanasi, where Lord Vishwanath there's a very beautiful temple to Lord Vishwanath. And we've had Kashi Tamil Samagam twice, and also a Samagam between Saurashtra and Tamil Nadu, celebrating the interface of cultures between different parts of the country. Bharat's comprehensive development is a testimony to Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's transformative leadership and forward-thinking policies over the last 10 years And I'm delighted that Tamil Nadu is an integral part of that progressive vision to take Tamil Nadu forward on a fast track, in a mission board, to align with the country's growth and align with the aspirations of 1.4 billion Indians. Friends, barely 10 years ago, India was looked down upon as a fragile five economy, one of the weakest five economies in the world. The journey of the last 10 years, from the fragile five economy to the fifth largest economy of the world, the journey from the 10th largest to the fifth largest, the journey where India is today boasting very strong macroeconomic fundamentals, the journey where our last two quarters have given us a growth of 7.7% real growth at constant prices in our GDP, the fastest growing large economy in the world, the journey of bringing down inflation, interest rates to amongst the lowest ever witnessed in a 10-year period. This journey of India rests on taking good welfare and taking a good quality of life in bringing ease of doing business, ease of living across the country, so that today we have young boys and girls. And as many of you may be aware, India has one of the world's youngest population. Our average age is 28.4 years. This young population gives us the demographic dividend, which has today become the envy of the world. This young population, whose basic needs have been met through several welfare initiatives, be it food, clothing, shelter, healthcare, education, water, digital connectivity, connectivity through air, road, ports, railways, with all the basic elements required to make the country grow on a fast track, having been addressed through various initiatives. We have prepared the nation today to aspire big, to think big, and to work collectively as a nation with a sense of duty to make the nation a developed nation by 2047. When we celebrated 75 years of independence on 15th August 2022, the Honorable Prime Minister laid out his vision of what he sees as the drivers, the key pillars of India's growth story. The five key pillars, commitments, Panch Pran, that he laid out before the nation from the ramparts of the Red Fort were: one, India will aspire to be a developed nation by 2047 when we celebrate 100 years of independence. Two, we will shed the colonial mindset that has come into this country through centuries of subjugation. We will kill every element of colonial mindset. Three, we will adopt, absorb, and accept our rich culture, our history, our traditions, our value systems. Embrace them, learn from the lessons of history, and we want growth as well as our heritage, both to coexist. Fourth, he talked about the unity and integrity of India and strengthening the collective wisdom, the collective effort of the nation, of every part of the nation. Fifth, he talked about 1.4 billion Indians accepting our duty, our work, our commitment collectively to work to make India a developed nation. And these 5 key pillars rest on 2 very important fundamental needs. One, we are looking at women-led development, strengthening the Nari Shakti, our women power, and 2, making India corruption-free, Bhrashtachar Mukt Bharat. And I am delighted that Tamil Nadu and what we heard just now was indeed music to our ears, that 43% of our women workforce works in Tamil Nadu. I do believe as more and more women come into the workforce, they will not only add to the GDP for the work that they will do, but they will also add possibly twice to the GDP, because as the women come out to work, as more and more women come into the formal workforce, the work that they are now doing, which is unfortunately not reflected in our GDP number, will be replaced with technology, will be replaced with somebody else coming and doing that work in their home. India will be the largest market for washing machines. India will be the world's largest market for dishwashers. India will be the world's largest market for goods and services that will be replacing the women who come out into the formal workforce. And therefore, it is women-led development that is going to take India to newer heights. While India is outperforming all our peer economies, the world today wants to come and engage with India, to do free trade agreements with India, to expand trade and diplomatic relations with India. That is happening on the strength of this young population, which brings management talent to the fore, which brings a skilled workforce. And over the next 30 years, India will continue to be a young population, under 30 years of age. And in this next 24 years of the Amrit Kal, till 2047, we aspire to grow to become a $35 trillion economy. And I can assure all our friends from across the world, every single Indian, 1.4 billion Indians today have decided, have made it a commitment. It's the collective effort of 1.4 billion Indians which is going to make India the best destination, which is going to make every state of India, Tamil Nadu, one of the best places to do business in the world. And I'm sure as our exports are growing up, as our manufacturing is growing, as we add more and more to our global value chains, our contribution to global value chains, we will continue to outperform other countries and continue on the back of our strong macroeconomic fundamentals, our aspirational youth, and the digital transformation that India has witnessed in the last 10 years to become the most preferred investment destination in the world today. Friends, Honorable Prime Minister, right since 2014, has been offering a series of initiatives. He has focused on bringing down inflation, bringing down interest rates. He has focused on expanding our foreign exchange reserves. The current figure is $623 billion, a record foreign exchange reserve which we have never, the likes of which India has never seen. We have ensured massive investments in infrastructure across the country, doubled our port capacity, started 114 new inland waterways. We have expanded our airports from 74 in 2014 to 150 today. And only recently, an airport was inaugurated by the Prime Minister at Ayodhya, the holy town of Ayodhya, where on 22nd of January, India will redeem its pledge India will be finally building a huge temple in honor of Lord Ram, who represents India's culture, who represents India's faith. Lord Ram will be having a huge temple in his honor at his birthplace in Ayodhya, which will be finally coming to light after a struggle of 500 years on 22nd of January. Over the years, our Make in India program, our Skill in India program, our effort to introduce the culture of quality through more and more quality control orders, our effort to build modern infrastructure, our effort to engage, whether it is with deep sea mining or with space, in every aspect, the country is making rapid strides to prepare the nation to become a modern transformation in the economy, a transformation in the lives of the people of India. It is very encouraging to see that the states are equally committed. And I must compliment Thiru M.K. Stalin, my brother Dr. Raja, and the people of Tamil Nadu for hosting this global investors meet, attracting industry from across the world to come and invest in India. And I compliment you for having the bold vision to transform this state, to take this state on the fast trajectory of growth. I wish all the industry who have committed to invest in this state all the very best success in their journey. And I would like to assure every investor who is coming to Tamil Nadu, who is coming to India, that we will continue to focus and work together with the states. Both the central government and the state governments will work together to promote ease of doing business, to promote better infrastructure. We will continue to ensure every possible step that will help Bharat to grow, India to grow and become the world's envy. And I am very, very confident that every single person sitting in this room will work hard, will support the efforts of Prime Minister Modi, the central government, Thiru Stalin, the state government, and will take development and prosperity to the last man in the country. Inclusive and sustainable development is the way forward. And I'm sure a developed India, a Viksit Bharat, is the way forward, is going to be the defining moment of the country. And we will all work, we will all pledge ourselves to a Viksit Bharat by 2047. I wish this conclave, Tamil Nadu Global Investors Meet 2024, all the very best, all the success, and I wish Thiru M.K. Stalin, Dr. Raja, and all my colleagues on the stage and off the stage, all the very best in the new year. Thank you very much. Nandri.
Thank you so much, sir. It's